final group stage game for these teams in the NBA Cup. It should be a great one. Our game tonight featuring the Golden State Warriors as they go up against the Houston Rockets. I'm Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Tim Legler, along with our reporter, Allie LaForce. Well, a chance to check out some stats for Moses Moody.
And the stat to look at is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been focusing more on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot tougher on D.
A look at the opening lineup for the Houston Rockets. We'll see Durant and Smith playing up at forward. Then it's Alperen Sengun. Then there's Amen Thompson. And it's Okogie in at the 2 spot. And for the Warriors, Butler is the 4, and Green operates as the small ball center. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's Moses Moody. And Richard, take a look at the Warriors. This is probably their last game in the NBA Cup. They have a 1-2 record in the group stage.
And the margins are so small in the Cup. If they were 2-1 instead of 1-2, we'd be talking about a possible advance for them.
And as for the Rockets, and tonight is their last group game in the NBA Cup. They have a 1-2 record so far.
Yeah, even if they win this one, I don't see much of a shot for them getting to the quarterfinals. Remember, though, guys, tonight still counts towards the regular season.
Now, here's Curry. Outside, Green. Pass to Butler. And the rejection by Smith. And the whistle stops gameplay. It's not a clean block shot. Instead, a shooting foul. And we'll see free throws coming up right here. And Jimmy Butler is what some might call an old-school kind of player. Would you agree, Greg?
Yeah, I mean, he's all toughness, grit, and basketball IQ. A tone setter at the defensive end who plays unselfishly. That guy is all about winning.
The first one falls. You know, Tim, they say you can't measure heart, but Jimmy Butler, he plays with a lot of heart. He is non-stop.
Well, you could talk about his skill level and IQ, but Kevin, what you love about Butler is his competitive will, and he saves his best for the postseason.
And so Butler nails both of them.
And that's why you don't want to foul a guy like him. He is going to make those free throws.
Here's KD. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And at nearly 7 feet tall, Durant is a problem inside. Got to push him out a little further than that.
Curry passes to Green. And here is Moody. He had 15 points last outing. Butler, no good.
Well, coaches really appreciate when guys defend with that kind of effort. Just a fantastic job protecting the rim.
Sengun, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Not giving up on the play. Sengun locked in.
In the corner, Moody with it. Beyond the arc, and Jimmy Butler with the 3. Butler's got 5 now.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Durant for 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
This is Durant's competitive fire coming out to play. He couldn't let that last 3 go unanswered.
Now here's Curry. What a tremendous game he played against Utah.
Well, it's early on in this one. Only 1 basket to speak of. There is time to start working together.
Smith for 3. And another 3 for Houston.
You can't have a better start than that, connecting on 4 of your first 5 field goal attempts.
Pass to Moody. Back to Curry. Jacks up a 3. And the Warriors, another 3.
And that's the competitive fire Steph Curry plays with. You just knew he was going to have an answer there.
Here's Thompson. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. No one near Smith as he lets it go. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Supreme confidence. Smith really stretches the floor with his ability to shoot.
Pass to Curry. puts up a deep three. Again, Curry missing.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And Thompson kicks to Şengün. Now here's Durant. Pulls up on the elbow. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Warriors trail by 7. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Back to Curry. Rocket 6. Another miss by Curry.
Really tough quarter for him shooting the basketball.
Outside Durant. Thompson outside. Fires the three. He can't get that one. The Warriors have gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Butler on the way. A baseline J. Misses off the left iron. Rockets leading by 7. Thompson outside. Pass to Şengün. Back to Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
He's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Back to Curry. Will it go? The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Curry's got 6.
He's an absolute beast to deal with for the defense. Sometimes he can even leave you feeling helpless.
KD looking around. And there it is for him. He's got 9.
And the defense has to be aware of KD at all times, especially when he's hovering around that mid-range.
In GA, we know Coach Steve Kerr has been up front. In order to win, the Warriors need to take and make a lot of threes.
Well, it's the superpower of their best player, and the arrival of Jimmy Butler has provided some balance, but threes are still their best bet.
And the shot is good.
No one is stopping that shot. Durant with the teardrop. There's just no way to defend that.
Pass to Moody. Here's Green, and it's blocked by Şengün. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Take a look at the Rockets. So far, they've got the 4th best record in the conference. And, of course, Golden State, 3 games behind.
And, well, for the Warriors, they've shown me some very good things this season. But that next step, those qualities that could make them true contenders, just haven't been there.
Yeah, they're right where we thought they would be, and that's okay. Improvement rarely happens overnight.
Now, here's Butler. 5 points in the game. That shot, no good. Smith with some nice D.
He's stacking up the missed shots right now. He needs to find another part of his game that can help his team.
Outside, KD. In the corner, Şengün with it. Houston needs to get a shot off. Thompson from long range.
Oh, my God!
And Smith with the assist that time.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Butler, a screen on Thompson. Outside Curry. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Curry's got 9.
And you got the feeling that was coming. Curry loves coming back with a 3 of his own.
Now we'll hear from Allie, of course, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Hey, thanks a lot. Doing Draymond Green's talked about his mind for the game. He said, "I've never been the tallest or the fastest. We all have gifts. My IQ is a gift that was enhanced by great coaches. I was taught the game properly, so I'm very fortunate and extremely thankful for the coaches that I've had in my life." Back to you.
Paying tribute. Nice job. Okay, thank you, Allie. And here's Thompson after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Durant in the corner. Thompson outside. Ball's knocked loose, and the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
And with the moment, let's check out some stats for Thompson. Unbelievable play for him over the last month. Averaging about 18 points per, 6 rebounds, and 5 assists. And he really anchors them defensively with that tenacious play on that side of the ball.
Yeah, it's all about great energy, and he brings that part to the game. His teammates feed off of that.
Adams, he's checked in for Houston. Shepard comes in for Josh Okogie. Here's Curry. It's hauled in by Adams.
Well, the defense was solid right there, but that's just a missed opportunity at the rim.
Thompson outside. Pass to Shepard. Houston moving it around. Fades. And no good as it rattles out. Warriors trail by 6. Curry dishes to Horford. Now Butler. Five to shoot. And he drives in and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And both teams, despite losing games in the Cup, still have a chance. But a win here in Game 4 is critical.
Yeah, you want to get into that knockout stage. You have to absorb some blows and land some even better ones. It's not for the faint of heart.
First one falls for him.
You know, there's always a lot of talk around Jimmy Butler, but the fact is this. When the game is on the line, Butler can raise his effort level. It's almost unmatched in this league.
Buddy Hield, he's checked in for Stephen Curry. The Rockets also changing it up. Clint Capella comes in for Jabari Smith. And it's Jayshawn Tate in for Kevin Durant. And so Butler nails both of them.
And free throws have never really been an issue for Butler. Makes a living at the line.
To the paint, here's Thompson. Good D by Hield. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. 4-point game. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
I like their aggressiveness in that one. No one's going to give you anything. You've got to go out and take it.
That is the way they would like to play every night, but of course each opponent represents different challenges.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Adams, the pass to Shepard. Now, here's Tate. To the inside, and stolen by Horford. And here we go. Fast break. Kuminga's got it. Hield with the bucket.
How many times have we seen the possession to take back from them today? Ending with the basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Thompson outside. Pass to Tate. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Here's Podziemski. And here is Butler. Well, now let's check out the rookies shooting the highest percentage over the last 10 games. A very confident group of young men right now. Reed Shepard on top. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Warriors.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
And then there's the points off turnovers. They've really made the other team pay when they've lacked ball security.
And the first one at the line is good. Quentin Post is checked in for Golden State. And so Butler nails both of them. And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust.
Jimmy Butler. Over the last month, he has been spectacular. And with a top 20 ranking in field goal percentage, you put the ball in his hands, and he converts at a remarkable rate.
As we've seen, he's a difficult defender to bring the ball up against. Quick feet, quick hands, always looking to force a mistake. Thompson outside. Pass to Shepard. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Now post. Now here's Butler. And the layup is good. Butler's got 11.
And another bucket for him. What a quarter he has had.
Thompson with it. Butler covering. Capella with the bucket.
The closer Capella is, the more effective he becomes, showing off the nice touch there.
There's 48 seconds left to play in the first. Tate the pass to Shepard. Houston moving the ball around. Pass to Adams. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
And regardless, it's great effort. You love to see that kind of hustle on defense.
.36 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Clock is at 3. Thompson way outside. The rebound by Post. Warriors leading by 4. In the corner, it's Hield. 19 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Shepard with the ball. Hasn't made one yet. Gets to the hoop. Takes it off the glass.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, and you know what's going to happen, there are going to be points put on the board.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. He nailed it from long range in that quarter. Winds up with a total of 4 3-pointers in the period. Back right after this. This has been a remarkable game for him offensively. Anytime you get over the 40-point mark, it's been a special, special day. We come back right after this. And a moment ago inside the huddle with head coach Steve Kerr.
Ball's got to move, all right? So just start driving and kicking and moving it on, all right? Just settle in. Make easy, simple passes.
And Greg, the offense doesn't look very fluid right now.
I mean, not enough movement. When the ball is zipping around, this team much more difficult to defend.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Quentin Post. Buddy Hield is out there with Trace Jackson-Davis. And it's Spencer in at the 1 spot. Now, Finney Smith. Here's Shepard. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet.
In the mid-range, rarely the hallmark of efficiency in today's NBA, but it is on point tonight.
Rowe passes to Hield. It's stolen by Shepard. Buries it down low. Shepard's got 4 points in the quarter.
The feet are what made that play happen inside for Shepard.
Here's Spencer. Pass to Rowe. Here's Spencer, guarded by Harris. Spencer, the pass to Rowe. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From downtown, Tate with the rebound. Tate's only got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And GA, just when you think you've seen it all, last season a father and son playing as teammates, NBA history continues to be made with the Jameses.
Yeah, LeBron and Bronny James taking the court together. And if other players can emulate the longevity of LeBron, perhaps it won't be the last time we see it happen.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Now, here's Tate. Not a lot of room. Back to Finney-Smith. Here's Tate. There's the triple. And Spencer pulls it down.
You really need to take advantage of those looks because the defense won't give you many of them.
Healed outside. Pass to Rowe. From outside, off the mark. Rockets have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the 4th quarter. Harris kicks to Tate. Here's Finney-Smith. It's good from long range.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, we talk about winning basketball all the time and what it looks like. Well, that defense right there, that's the opposite of that.
A nice shot by Spencer.
Yeah, I love that. He comes off the pick and takes it right to the hole.
Houston's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. Capella with the bucket.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
Pass to Hield. Here's Spencer, guarded by Harris. So, GA, between the NBA Cup, the play-in, the new All-Star game formats, the NBA not averse to some experimentation.
No doubt. And listen, not all the ideas have been successful, right? But overall, that willingness to innovate has paid off. The world doesn't stand still, and neither should the NBA.
And it's Rowe missing. Rockets have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. It's stolen by Hield. Pass to Jackson Davis. And here is Hield. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper.
The jumper is the calling card of Buddy Hield. It's why he's been able to score points consistently in his career.
Now Finney-Smith. And the 3-ball is good.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's just good coaching. They have made the better adjustments.
Here's Spencer, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Here's Shepard. The shot's good. Shepard's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, that's what you're trying to do offensively. Get a shot close to the rim.
Hield outside for the 3. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound. Houston's gone 2 of 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. The basket counts and 1. They'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
That's the right pass to make. Beautiful job.
Officiating is always a hot topic among fans, Greg. That's never going to go away. And some people think the game is called too closely now.
Careful, Kevin. We don't need any fines over here. Fans are bound to get frustrated with certain calls, but overall, I think our officials do a great job, and the game is about as fair as it can be.
Golden State's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. To the left side wing. Here's Curry with the three. Buries the long-range jumper. Curry's got 31.
And you know, he's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Capella sets a screen for Shepherd. The rebound by Hield.
That's just unlucky. You don't mind him taking that shot at all.
Puts it up from 7. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Warriors, Buddy Hield. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Hield. So, Tim, when you played, you were one of the league's best sharpshooters. Did you ever look around and pick things up off of other guys you watch shoot the ball well?
No question. In fact, I learned a lot about how to move off the ball by watching other guys as I made my way through college and eventually became a pro. And even when I was in the league, I would study other players to pick up things on their footwork and how to get my release a little bit quicker.
Give me one player that you really studied hard.
Well, there's no question Del Curry was a guy I watched because he needed very little time to get that shot off, coming off of his screen. And unfortunately, several times I got there late against him and learned my lesson.
Richard, they kick out to Hield. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
Rockets ball.
Well, you can't let that happen. That seems like a mental mistake.
Rockets have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. Shepherd, the pass to Adams. Houston moving the ball around. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You really like the intensity and focus Shepherd brings to both ends of the floor.
At the line for the Rockets, Reed Shepherd. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Shepherd. You know, GA, one great thing about the NBA, well, there are many things, but one great thing is that there's always new talent coming through the ranks.
Yeah, I mean, the future is bright. And, Kevin, I really like this year's draft class. Man, we just continue to add exciting young talent to the mix.
He hits both from the stripe.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Outside Curry. Plays it up and banks it in. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
Now, Curry's ability to stay on balance through that contact is impressive.
Shepherd with the ball. Pass to Tate. And Adams kicks to Finney-Smith. 3 on the clock. Fires for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And they're winning this game despite his difficulties at the offensive end.
Now here's Hield. Post up top. Finney-Smith defending. Horford inside the line. Rockets with the rebound. Tate's only got 6 rebounds in the game. Inside. Here's Adams. Horford with the rebound. The Warriors have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. Curry can't get it to go. Houston's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Here's Okogie. And it's sent back by Horford.
And still capable of being your defensive anchor. Horford is excellent at positioning himself to block shots.
Here's Curry with the 3. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Curry's got 12 points here in the second half.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching.
There's the drive, and plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up.
Well, Reed Shepard's shooting consistency and on-court smarts give him a strong foundation as a player, but adapting to the league is never easy. It takes time and a lot of work.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Warriors making a change here. Moody's checked in. Can't hit the second.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
Hits the mark, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Reed Shepard.
Well, so often, that's the best you can do against Steph. He's so skilled as a shooter, you're almost forced to foul him.
And the first one drops.
What you appreciate most about Curry is his confidence, especially when it comes to how far he can connect from.
And both free throws good for Curry.
Well, in terms of entertainment, Steph Curry can put up more highlights in one game than some guys have in their entire career.
Adams, the pass to Shepard. Pass to Tate. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Third personal
It goes on Moses Moody.
Team foul. Shooting for Houston, Jayshawn Tate. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 12-4 run. With the teardrop. Pass to post.
2 minutes.
Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Oh, nice feed. You can see how Curry makes their offense flow, even when he's not scoring.
Here's Tate. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Clearly a foul.
5th team foul. Shooting for Houston, Jayshawn Tate. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Tate. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Post. Now Horford. Outside Curry. And he's good on the 3-ball. Curry's got 41.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Rockets.
And as one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for KD.
And no doubt, he was the most impactful player for their offense tonight.
On offense, here are the Warriors. They're on a 17-6 run. Pass to Curry. Banked in off the glass. Curry's got 43 points.
And that is exactly why Curry is must-see TV.
Well, this one is winding down now. Houston can watch the clock run out. Now, Shepard. So we see Houston taking the W here. Boy, were they resilient. Ending the group round at 2 wins and 2 losses.
And we'll see if it's enough to advance. So the NBA Cup shows no mercy.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. This is the NBA on 2K Sports. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Kevin Durant.